yeah, now Claude Code can also create videos for you, not only Claude Bot. Everybody's talking about it right now, but I want to show you how you can have Claude Code do it for you. And it all started with this tweet right here, and that's what we need to install in order for your Claude Code to have the skill to create videos for you. And let's get started. So we can do this two ways. You tell me which one you feel more comfortable with. So the first one is you get this GitHub link and you paste it into your Claude Code desktop app saying, please install the Remotion skill as per, and then the link. The other way for you to install it is follow what is on this video here, copy and paste on your terminal. So since using Claude Code desktop would be easier, let's go with the harder one just for the sake of it. So let me minimize this one for now. Let's focus here. So I paste it and now we're just gonna have to instruct it. The first question is, which agent do we want to install to? Let's go with Claude Code. I'm gonna install it globally and let's follow the recommended method. Done. How can you see if it's done or not? You can open a new window on your terminal, but let's use VS Code just so we can see the folders and it's a more friendly experience, let's say. So I'm gonna minimize this, open a new project on VS Code. By the way, you need to have Claude Code installed here. If you don't, you just come to the extensions here, look for Claude Code and it's going to install it. But let's close this. And here, let's ask, find skills. Even better, what skills do you have installed? Probably not the best wording, but we'll take it. Okay, it's looking for it. It should give us the 3 skills. You see, it's here already. This is the one that we are looking for and it's installed. The one before we start interacting with it, this is enough for us, by the way, to generate videos. The one thing that I like to add here is you go to Google AI Studios and you generate here API keys that you then give it to your update on your project and file. If this is just a test, then you're going to delete your API key. You can just give it to the chat conversation here, to Claude. Why? Because with one API key, you're going to be able to tackle 2 things. One is you're going to be able to use Nano Banana, for instance, for image generation. And the second thing is you're going to be able to use voice because the Remotion videos won't have native voice or sound, at least for now. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give an API key here. Of course, I'm not going to show it. Actually, let's give a very simple prompt, which is, I want you to generate video for my business. It's called LFSA Digital. I'm going to provide the website and some social media links as well for you to use the assets and the design assets as well. And I want to generate the office style video of my business, focusing on promoting AI voice and text agent to local business, such as plumbers and mainly roofing and HVAC business. And the offer is something in the lines of whenever you lose or you miss a call, you are losing money. So if you have a 24/7 agent, be that on your phone, on your text, you never lose a potential client again. I'm going to provide again my website and the assets below, and please ensure that you're going to use the API key, but don't expose it. Again, just because this is a test, in your case, you should properly store your API key. So the website is lfsadigital.com, and I don't have anything on my website related to what I just said for this voice agent for plumbers or whatever that is. YouTube and IG channels, digital API key. That's where I stopped the video. Actually, I think I showed you already, right? Where you get it. This is where you would create yours. Mine is in Portuguese, but that's where you create one in this website. And just copy here. Actually, let's create one under one. Default project, YouTube, video, create key. There you have it. That's where I paused the video. Now, I'm probably going to receive a lot of questions now. It's part of when, as soon as you, let's say, install the skill. But you should see that this is quite a lazy prompt and I didn't give a lot for it to work on, and still I expect it's going to generate a pretty decent video. I can show you actually, because as I said, I was working on it a little bit earlier today when I was, trying for my first time, and here was the result. It didn't generate this vertical format, but you can change it. So the first one, it was a landscape one, and then I improved the prompt a little bit, said what I wanted to change. Then that's when I thought about giving the API key, and this was the result.
Every missile is HVAC service business. Meet your AI receptionist from LFSA. Did always on, never misses a lead. Enters books appointments. Your CRM on 24/7 AI powered leads. Make money.
That was pretty decent, right? And here it's asking us for the formatting. In the meantime, I also generated another video for my. If you don't know, I built an iOS app. It's called Win 10 Minutes. And it's all about giving your time back. So helps you with scrolling, doom scrolling, screen time, and actually focusing on what matters most so you can get more things done. And it's pretty much the same. So I didn't experiment a lot, was almost single shotted or single prompt. And so as you can see, it's good for a almost single prompted, but I think the audio, it's 1 second below sorry, before the image with a delay of 1 second or half a second, most likely. That's something that I need to adjust, but I will do it as soon as we finish this one. Right, you got the rhythm here, right? Since it's the first time that it's doing this, it's asking us a lot of questions, and some are permissions, some others are some answers it needs to know what kind of video you want. Remember, especially because the prompt that we gave was something that I just came up in a second, so it's not a structured prompt. The goal of the video is to show you how powerful this is and how easy you can generate videos for your projects. If you are, again, in this video I'm working on a project that had nothing in it, it's just a folder, but your actually projects, you just need to open it from your projects folder and it will work much better because it will have much more context and even the assets. One thing that you can do, of course, if you are in VS Code, is change it to edit automatically, so it will be faster, especially again when you're just trying to see at the beginning how powerful it is, where it's going to land. By the way, while we have this command running here on VS Code, I'm actually now on my main app folder. I'm gonna launch Claude instance here and I'm gonna look for the skills so you can see how it is that you see this skill that we installed in terminal instead of VS Code. So you see, same thing, /skills, and you're gonna see the find skills and the Remotion best practice. So now we could ask, can you make an educational content about my app if I'm trying to sell it to Wall Street, showing what my app is capable of doing. So we should have a really professional language and a lot of charts and elements to really sell my app. Also make sure to use all sub-agents in order for you to get a good understanding of all the app's features. And of course, please review all the MD files, especially Claude.md. So we now have one task running terminal here on my actual app folder where everything is inside. So it has all the context in the world and especially the assets. And here is the one that we are already doing, giving little to no information other than, hey, this is the website, and generate the video. So as you can see right now on the right, on VS Code attempt, it's going through the to-do list. And here it's still using the sub-agents to explore the code base, the design elements, and of course the Claude MD file. We should be almost there. Okay, so both of them finish it. And here's the result. First of all, let's see the VS Code one, the one that I gave my website to as reference and asked to do something focusing on selling AI agents, voice and text, contractors.
Every missed call is money walking out the door. If you're a roofer, HVAC tech, or plumber, you know how it feels. You're on a job, your phone rings. That's where LFSA Digital comes in. Our AI voice and text agents answer every call 24/7. They book appointments in real time and update your CRM automatic. No more missed calls, no more lost leads. Visit lfsadigital.com. Let's grow your business.
All right, that was pretty decent for a single prompted, and it actually used my asset correctly. Now let's see the one that is promoting my app, the one that we gave to terminal with actually of my context. See, there's a main difference here, which is, it's using the assets correctly. I don't like the formatting, honestly. I think it's a bit out of proportion. But you see, there's no audio. Why? Because you see the difference between giving the Gemini or the Google AI Studio API key that allowed for one of the agents to use both Nano Banana, but also audio, and the other one who didn't. So this was the idea for the video today. I will come with other videos. You can definitely do that with your Claude Code. You saw how easy it was to set it up. It's really friendly for anybody to do it. And if you're not following, actually subscribe because this is a YouTube video. All right, cheers.